Okay, we're back. We're back filming YouTube videos. I'm really excited to be back behind the camera, behind the computer, editing YouTube videos. I took a long break there for a while, just life in general got in the way, and that's not a bad thing. But we're here, we're back. I'm gonna bring you overlanding content, vehicle building content. So my last vehicle I had was a 2002 Toyota Land Cruiser, a 100 Series Land Cruiser, and I decided not to build it out the way that I really wanted to. I had big plans for it. I wanted to drive it across the country, but I just ended up selling it. Had a pretty good oil leak, and I just didn't want to spend any more money in it, to be honest with you. And so I bought a Sequoia. I finally found a Sequoia that is gonna be in my family for quite a long time. So I actually bought this car from my dad, and he bought it from the previous owner, the original owner, who is also a family friend. So I am the third owner of a almost mint condition 2002 Toyota Sequoia. So I'm sure if you've been here, if you're subscribed, you've probably seen my last Sequoia videos, but I'm really excited to get back into building probably my favorite platform vehicle that I've had ever. And so we're gonna build it out. We've got a big 2-week road trip planned with 4 of us and 2 dogs, and it's gonna be built, and I've got a budget to build it in. So I'm really excited to share all this stuff with you. I'm gonna do a lot of gear reviews as well. Just all of my budget gear that I've used over the last couple years, and then new gear that I get, I'll review. And I'm just really excited to be back here sharing our life with you. Madeline and I are going to be on camera, behind the camera, doing this thing, and really pushing out some content for y'all to enjoy, and I'm excited to share it. Okay, so while we're here talking about it, I'll go ahead and give you the walk around of the stock Sequoia before we start making all these changes. I'll go into a really in-depth video on what my plans are for this rig and kind of how long it's going to take for us to get there. Okay, so what you're seeing right now is the stock 2002 Toyota Sequoia 4-wheel drive. There hasn't been any modifications done, except I have taken the roof bars off because I am building a budget roof rack, and I'll have a whole video on that here coming soon. But as you can see, there's really nothing that has been changed about this. It looks like it, other than it needing a wash and an oil change, it looks like it just rolled off the factory floor. Now, our plans are huge, obviously. I mean, with any build, and we'll see how and where this thing can take us. But I'm really planning on our first modifications that are going to be happening. This is in the back here. We are going to build a platform drawer system, one that can sleep 2 inside with a refrigerator and water storage and everything, and then also up top, up on the roof here, we're going to build our budget roof rack and put the rooftop tent on. I have a rooftop tent, so we'll put that up there, and so that can give us sleeping for 4 people. A little bit about the interior here. Give you the full walk around. We got cloth seats, nothing crazy. 3rd row's out. Let's look at this. This is practically a new car for me. If you can see right there. So, as you can tell, 181,000 miles, that 4.7 motor, an infamous million-mile motor. I should have this thing for quite some time if I don't destroy it. So, I don't know if you can tell, but I am super excited to have this vehicle and be back in a Sequoia. Obviously, there's things I like to change, especially after having a couple Sequoias. This will be number 3 for me. And so, couple things that I liked about the Land Cruiser that the Sequoia doesn't have, and a couple things that, or a lot of things that the Sequoia has that the Land Cruiser didn't have. So I'm excited to build this thing and show you the changes that I like to make, or I will like to make. And you know, hopefully if you have a Sequoia, you can take some inspiration and figure out how to make it your own. Okay, thanks for watching this video. I appreciate you being back. I'm excited to be back and share all this stuff with you. I'm excited to build this rig, take you on our adventures, and chase the next adventure. See you in the next one.